It's an 80% kill rate even among mice that were vaccinated. It doesn't matter.
They vaccinated.
Can they bomb the university right now?
Yeah, bro.
No, but then the fucking thing's gonna fall.
But did the mice have the boosters?
Yeah, the mice didn't get the 14 shots they needed.
Researchers at Boston University have developed a new COVID strain with an 80% kill rate.
Oh, good news.
Wait, what?
Is that stronger or
I'm so
weaker?
proud of our resources. Dude, we're
Is that
fucking
stronger
killing
or
it.
weaker? What the fuck is that?
80%
Stronger.
kill rate? Bro, we don't be dead. That's way stronger.
That's what they've been marketing. They've been marketing that it kills people.
80%? I thought you were good at math.
No one I knew died.
That's my point.
Mike's 80% kill rate.
But you have to, Bart, you went to UCLA, right?
I feel like that's fake at this
Questionably.
point. Yeah.
I'm not saying USC's better, but
What? What?
I don't know, dude. 80%.
That's high. That's high.
Well, they said the original one was crazy, and it didn't seem that
Not
crazy
80%.
after 2 years.
Well, that was, yeah, they were also 80% lying about that one.
See?
Wait, so
That's
where
what I'm
did
saying.
they develop this?
Yo, why do we want to make shit that kills
Why?
people? Aren't they the ones that put like pigs and rats together and also did like robots that open doors and shit?
They did robots.
Isn't that
bro.
all up in Massachusetts?
That's Boston, bro.
What is it?
Boston, that's Boston Dynamics.
Boston cream pies? Anything Boston, I'm out, dude.
Boston cream pies will kill you, bro.
it's the same company.
Tea Party, that shit's up there.
Yeah, it's true. They got a bad history. Bad history.
They're richest dude getting hand jobs.
Oh yeah, not good.
Fuck Boston, dude.
Yeah, bro. That guy was the best. I forgot about that guy.
So they extracted a protein from the Omicron strain and they combined it with the original one, and that's how they got.
Why?
What are you doing this
Why
for?
are we doing this again?
Wait, hold on. Time out. You know what? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. My guess is they started with, hey, let's figure out how to destroy it. And then the guy comes and goes, hey, man, we're failing, but I did figure out a way to make an 80% kill rate. Oh, okay. You know?
Yeah, let's blast it in the news. Can we get a press release for this one?
Bet you won't do it, pussy. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll show you.
I bet the goal was to eradicate it, but then they failed. And the guy's like, but I did find a way to kill like people 80% of the time.
Every time.
Every time. 80% of the time.
Yeah.
We could sell this to China.
It doesn't exactly say why they're doing it, because I think it's to be assumed that in trying to study the virus, they created a more fucking potent virus. In trying to see what happens when you do A, B, Z.
I never heard of that before, where you fucking like study a monkey and you create a killer monkey out of it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's. I'm not sure 1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah.
No, they had documentaries. It's called Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I didn't watch the documentary.
But low key though, that's very close. That's very simple.
Yeah, it is kind of close.
Who like regulates some of this shit? Like who says like Boston, you can't let that out? Or what? Yeah, what if it like seeps through the little thing or something that we're all dead?
It's the consultants. They talk about it first.
These guys just have free time, or is this something that they're like, all right, agenda today, let's make COVID worse.
Let's kill everyone.
They're trying to study it for the benefit of mankind, but through that, one of the results is that, along the lines of gathering all this data, all these pages, check this page out. Holy fuck, 80% kill rate for this one.
Yeah, they're gonna get a huge contract. It's like Stark Industries is gonna pay them hundreds of millions of dollars for this.
They would never do that, bro. Stark Industries would never do that.
I don't know, dude. They did, because when you develop weapons of mass destruction, what's the best way to do it? You just create something that can kill people through the common cold.
Yeah, true.
You know,
But isn't that what they said was
and then
going
you
on
can
in
sell
China?
more of the cure on the other side.
you can sell the cure. You can sell more masks, because the mask companies are killing it.
Oh, making money.
They're killing it.
Let's start a sanitizer company right now.
Yeah, dude, I bet you it's gonna kill, because if you can kill people with a common cold, for instance, barbecue. If you gave one of his people the common cold, that would kill 80% of his gang, and you don't go in guns blazing, and then they just die with some mysterious disease and no one knows what it is. Amazing.
Kind of like weaponizing smallpox during colonization.
Yeah. The PR would be great, because there's no government went in covertly.
Their guys' history is crazy.
Yeah, what the hell? What has this show turned into?
Ryan's like, kind of like in September 1973 when they used this against 16 individuals.
But I think that's a funny thing that, without batting an eye, there's like a very public report about, about kind of engineering viruses in a lab here, But when it was suspected that the Wuhan Institute of Virology had anything to do with the virus originating, people were like, that's not possible.
Yeah. That's bullshit.
Yo, we just made a better one here in the US of A, baby.
Yes, sir.
Because it depends who makes it. It really depends who makes it. I mean, like we made a lot. Wasn't anthrax developed in the US?
It sounds like a US thing.
I think
I don't know.
good
But I
name.
didn't touch my mail for a decade.
You didn't.
Yeah, I remember that too. I was scared. I was like, what the fuck?
And then in Vietnam, didn't they drop? Was it Agent Orange?
Agent Orange.
Yeah. Is that mosquito spray or something?
Allegedly, but
And that was made by like old school Monsanto.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like we developed so many things. So when Chinese people developed allegedly, coronavirus, it's like, oh well, they're just horrible people. But like we're now developed something that a common cold could kill 80%.
It's just good branding, bro.
It's almost like some white coast biased-y things. I don't know another term for it, but because it's Boston University, where it's cool.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not cool.
What if it's South Central Community College?
They'll be like,
Just invented 80%.
Yeah.
Now what?
You know what's kind of funny though is like because when the Wuhan Institute of Virology news came out, it was widely panned out here. They were like, no, there's no way. It definitely came from the wet markets. It almost sounded like maybe in a way America was like, no, they didn't make that. We could do a better one.
Yeah. And this is
fuck your 1%.
You're not that smart.
They probably just got lucky and it came out of an animal. There's no way they made it.
They got mad. They got
Like
mad.
it's like they had to have copied. You copied.
I bet you at that point, that company was like, no more 8-hour shifts. We're going back to 12-hour shifts, 20-hour shifts.
It's like rather than blame the correct people, America was like, no, I'd rather just like not give them the credit of making something so potent.
They supersized it, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how could we disguise this? Oh, bat. They eat bats.
I know.
It came from bats. Like, that's the only way.
Bats are scary.
Yeah, it's
know,
the
it's
only
so
way they could
stupid.
justify that another country developed a virus that was more potent.
So what's the fucking point?
I don't know. That's the thing.
It's gonna die? Yeah.
Obviously, it's always been just like the space war. We always want to make sure one step ahead, developing the worst fucking diseases.
Cold War of, chemical warfare kind
I
of
think
thing.
it's another way to do chemical because you can mask it, you can hide it. Because one thing with nuclear weapons that they say is that it destroys the infrastructure. So when a country's taking over another country, they don't want to destroy the buildings. Right. So chemical warfare is the best thing. So
Kill you, not your cable connection.
Not your pied a terre.
Yeah.
But then, like, what happens? The nukes are bad, obviously, but you blow up
Statement.
Nukes bad. You guys want to talk history? Smart words.
So nukes are
Hey,
bad.
turn your cap around and kill it, bro.
So you blow up the city, but then there's the long-lasting repercussions of all that shit, right? You get three-eyed mushrooms and shit.
Three-eyed mushroom.
Isn't that what happened? Yes. Yeah.
That's real.
All the two-eyed mushrooms are cool though.
Stop looking at me.
It's normal. So then, say we kill everybody with 80% Boston vid.
Yeah, Boston.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah.
But that shit's still living.
Yeah. Where's
In
it
the air?
going?
Like it's on shit.
Well,
right?
it needs a host, but
Yeah.
long enough outside, the UV rays will kill it.
You think it just die?
UV rays and then bleach.
But also, if
You're smart.
Over probably course of time, maybe 2-3 weeks, they probably all die.
Yeah, it doesn't last long.
Because a virus needs a host. Yeah, it needs a host.
But if it kills everybody too quickly, then it's not necessarily that good of a virus because it needs another host, right? So how fast does it say how long it takes to kill people?
No, there's no speed test, but
There's no directions yet. There's no instruction manual on how to use it.
the way that they got the 80% is they gave it to mice, and 80% of them just.
Oh my God!
Did they say how quick?
Blow that university up.
It doesn't say how quick.
And you blow it up.
This is so scary.
What's up with Boston, bro? Why are they?
It's
don't have
weird up
nothing
there.
else to do?
Boston
It's cold. They're grumpy.
They're pissed off all the time.
Bro, you been up
The
there?
snow
Roads
is
are
crazy.
shaky. Yeah.
And the humidity is crazy.
It's weird.
They got stuff like massacres.
They do.
Wow.
They do.
They got some weird shit up there. The marathon too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
Is that the one you're talking about?
No, there's other Boston massacres.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Is
Celtics.
this virus?
Larry Bird.
It's an 80% kill rate even among mice that were vaccinated. It doesn't matter.
See.
They vaccinated.
Can they bomb the university right now?
Yeah, bro.
No, but then the fucking thing's gonna fall. And then
But did the mice have the boosters?
Yeah, they didn't get the
Yeah,
boosters
how
though.
many?
Yeah, the mice didn't get the 14 shots they needed.
Next week, it's gonna come out that they developed a cure for it.
Next week is gonna be like 85%.
No, yeah, dude, that sounds more likely.
And then we have a cure. We have a cure for 30%.
Did one mouse forget to wear a mask?
And that's the one that
Yeah,
survived?
and that's the one that survived.
They were eating outdoors though, right? They were eating outdoors.
Yeah, definitely.
There was no AC on. There was no AC on to spread. I'm telling you, man.
No, they
next
came.
week is gonna be a
They
cure.
came to the food thing with their mask on, took it off as soon as they sat. So in a seated position, it was fine.
I see.
But
you
did,
gotta be sitting.
but did the mice with the mask, did they wear it so that other people don't judge them?
Yeah.
Because they're afraid that they're
Their social
caused it?
credit score would go
That's why
down.
I wear a mask, so that they all. That guy's so irresponsible. He started the coronavirus, and he's not even wearing a mask.
Dude, I don't remember the last time I wore a fucking mask, and it's great, yo.
That's because then you don't hang out with people that blame you. Go to Walmart. I get all the looks. I think like that wearing a mask.
So even though 80% of the mice died, it says they died with full virtue being signaled, so that's good.
Full virtual being signaled.
Shut the fuck up.
That's like
Bart's checking the medical books.
Yeah, I was like, what? Is that like a fucking biological term?
you're too smart.
Virtue protein. I don't know how to
Meanwhile, it's like 80%. Is that a lot?
Michael, 80% kill rate?